Good morning, everyone. I'm Teacher Craig. As you can tell from my accent, I'm from England, United Kingdom. Originally from Lancashire, and then I moved to London for 10 years as a senior project manager. And so I am a true English person, and so you might unfortunately or fortunately get my accent as well, which isn't a bad thing. And so today's lesson is about present continuous. Okay, so we have the present, present continuous. This is about tense. This is about speaking in tense. Okay, present continuous tense. Okay, what is tense? We can use tense in reading, writing, speaking. What have we done? What are we doing? What are we going to do? Okay, and this can be this lesson can be adapted to speaking, listening, reading, writing. This can all be adapted. This lesson can be adapted into many different areas. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to teach you how to talk about the present tense. Okay, what is the present tense? Okay, a lot of people have slight problems understanding about tense. Okay, so if we look at the timeline, okay, we have the past. This is a tense timeline. Okay, we have the past. We have the future. We have the now. Okay. The past. What have we done? Okay. The future. I am going to. Past. I did. Okay. To keep it simple. I did. I'm going to. And the present continuous, I am. I am. And we can use going to. There's the future. I am now. And we can use objects. Example. I am talking to you right now. Okay. What are you doing? You are looking at me. No. What are you doing? You are playing on your phone. Okay. What are you doing now? You are writing notes. Okay. We can use it with objects. The tap is dripping. I am walking. I am running a bath. No. The bath is running now. Okay. So it's all about what is happening now. It's an action in progress. And so what I like to do is I like to give out little information sheets so you can take away, you can go and study them. You can have a little portfolio about everything that we learn. You know, it's always nice to refresh your memory. Okay, so present continuous, things that are happening now. Okay, this is for you. I can tell. Okay, this is so you've all got your little worksheets now to put in your portfolio. You can build up a little process. So examples of things that are happening now. Okay, I am going to school now. Okay, go into is the verb. Okay, we also have the subject. Okay, I'm going to. We'll keep this. Okay, is playing. She is talking okay. Can you think of any other present continuous? Give me one.
Present continuous.
Yeah.
Like continuous like
I see you're playing on your phone, so you can utilize that. I am using my phone now.
easy. Like eating. Is that present continuous, teacher?
I am eating now. Yeah. I am eating because that is definite present continuous, because if it was past we would say I have eaten. If it was in the past, I have eaten. Okay, so if it was in the past, it is I have eaten. What would it be if it was in the future? What would it be if it was talking about in the future? Anybody? What about you, young lady? What do you think?
Continue.
In the future, if we're going to use the future tense, even though we're talking about now, I am eating. We've talked about the past, I have eaten. What would it be if it was going to be in the future?
I'm going to go London.
Well, we're talking about eating. We're talking about this one for a second.
I'm going to eat breakfast.
I'm going to eat breakfast later. Okay. Okay, so I am going to eat. Okay, I am going to eat. Okay. And so here is a little information sheet with some examples on. There you go, you can have this, that's for you. There you go. Okay. Put this in your little portfolio. Okay. And now I've got so it's Saturday evening, what are you doing? And so I've got a little worksheet that we can work from for a moment, just so you get an understanding of questions. Somebody's to ask you a question and it requires a present continuous sentence. For example, I've got a little worksheet for you here, and it says, it's Saturday evening, what are you doing? I am sat at home watching TV. I am sat at home having an Indian and a glass of wine. Okay. So here, this is a fact. This is what I'm going to distribute to everybody. This distribute to everyone. Thank you. Okay. I give people 5 minutes to openly discuss with each other and to actually complete the little task sheet. Okay. And so then we go into the second point. So do you have an understand? Do you understand? Do you have an understanding now of present continuous? Do you understand what it means, present continuous?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, brilliant. Well, so if that's an understanding of what present continuous is, what we need to do now is to help communication and help conversation, is to understand questions that we ask that has a present continuous answer. So I have another question and answer sheet, and this is writing the missing questions according to the underlying words given. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so for the first one, I have a little board. Remember, we're constantly working with this timeline of what we are doing now. Okay, so what I want to be able to do is to be able to This lesson is PPP, is present, practice and produce, okay? So I've been presenting the grammar to you, I'm presenting the present continuous for you now, okay? We've learned some examples of present continuous. Now, what we're going to do is learn some examples of questions that we can ask that will require a present continuous answer. Here's your little worksheet, you can have a little look. Okay. And so, first one would be, write the missing questions according to, the underlined words or given questions. Sorry. Write the missing questions according to the underlined words or given question words. Okay, so number one, the answer is there. She's wearing a black suit. Okay, but what question will this require? What question would you ask to get this answer? Okay, she's wearing a black suit. What question would you ask for someone to be able to respond to you? She's wearing a black suit.
She's wearing a black suit. Okay. What does she wear?
Right. It would be, bearing in mind we're working on the present continuous and what's happening now. It would be, what is she wearing? What is she wearing? What is she wearing? She's wearing a black suit. Okay. One of my things I preach often is always use the question to form your answer. Use the question to form your answer. Okay. So the question here is, the answer, so we can reverse engineer this. Okay, she's wearing a black suit, yeah? She is wearing a black suit. Okay. She's wearing a black suit. We're asking a question. Okay. This is about question words. She's wearing a black suit. What is she wearing? This is a key part of the question. And this is a key part of the question. Well, this leads me on to question words. Question words. What type of question words do we have? Does anybody know? I take that as a no. We have question words: who, where, why, when, what, which, and how. Now, we're still talking about the present continuous. We're going to choose, for here now, what is she wearing was the answer. The question, the answer to the question was she is wearing a black suit. So what question word would we use to extract this answer? Yes, correct. We would use what as a question word. Okay? What is a question word, okay? It's not about working in the now. So what is she wearing? Answer, she's wearing a black suit. Okay? Here is, you can have this one for a second, okay? Have a look through, talk to each other. Okay, so, number two, the answer is my sister's from England originally. What would be the question?
Where did she came from?
Remember to always use the question to formulate your answer. So but we can reverse engineer. I've got plenty of time. Okay, so we can always formulate. We can reverse engineer. So my sisters from England originally. Okay. Remember to use the question to formulate your answer. Okay, so what would you put? Remember, my sister's from England originally. You would say... Where. Now remember as well, if I'm asking the question, we need to reverse engineer. So my would be the opposite. You, your. Okay, so my. Sorry, where is your solution? Where is
your
sister from? Yes. Okay. Do you understand this little section? Okay, here's your little sheet. We can fill this in. You've got 5 minutes to fill it in. Any questions? That is fantastic. Okay, and then worksheet 3. We're about formulating a question. How long have I got left? How long have I left? So to formulate a question now about speaking into the present tense, okay, we use the subject with the verb and the base verb, because we're talking about the present tense, we're looking at the ing. Okay.
Okay, teacher, we got it already.
All right. Okay. Now I was under the impression on the email that I got I had 20 minutes. Oh. Thank you. Bye.